promised my wife I wasn't gonna gloat. I I promised my wife I wasn't gonna gloat. This blicky ain't for fashion. Oh, oh, ooh, oh. D, I can show you mine, but my wife doesn't want me to show it. She said no gloating. Well, hey, you want to see the very thing? Probably. Hey, that was quick. Yeah, last night was I had a plan last night. I said I'm gonna go ahead and stream this stream, and I can't tell you what happened after all of that, but what I can tell you is no gloating. Can't you see the glow though? I mean, I just woke up. No gloating. Oh. If I gloat too hard, you're gonna hear that door open right there. It's gonna crack open, and then you'll just hear it shut. She won't say anything. She just opens the door like. Did he go live last night? Yes, he did. He went live, and we stayed a course, didn't we, Larry? We stayed a course. Oh, let me go ahead and make my video private. I mean public, because he can't take it from me now. Oh, all that. Where are we at here? Oh, that's gonna go away. Ooh, ooh, how about this? Ooh, how about we just turn this one back on from last night? Because it's ours now. We own it. Anything with Chris M's face on it, I own. Anything with Chris faces on it, you own. He no longer owns it. We own him. So that is a beautiful thing, right? Hoo-ah. I mean, what can you just imagine? Can you just imagine making the kind of sacrifice with your golden years to be a full-time YouTuber, and then you get caught up in the ranks with a guy like Benny and you get absolutely fucking dusted off like a fly on a horse's ass? You just get mollywalloped. Bye. Boy, I told you, Chris. I told you. Chris, I told you that I was going to do this to you, sir. I told you. I kept telling you. You didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me, sir? I've never lied to you in my life. Oh yeah, my video from last night. Oh, here it is right here. Watch. Oh man, Chrissy, Pissy Chrissy is fucking hot right now.
Aware of anyone. The last person to see her that we.
Hold on. Oh man, it was a concerted effort. I'm not going to take all of the credit. There's just no way I could. There was Larry, there was A-Rock, there was Gonzo, there was just a fucking slew of us. Not only just men, but there was a slew of women that had been triggered by this man. And that's what I put in my counter notification last night. When I did my counter notification for the strike, I got all the information of Chris's that I needed, that I said I was going to get. His address, his phone number, all of that stuff. His email. I mean, I got all of it. And then when I did I sent in the most extravagant counterclaim you have ever seen. A counterclaim that even actually claims that he gave me written permission, except for YouTube never asks for the written permission. So it was a very dynamic situation. It was a very dynamic situation. Okay. So, oh, that's so sad. Oh, I think she's really torn up about that. Oh man, how are we? How are we? Hey, Enema, did you hear your buddy got her hair is so long now? Why don't you shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up this morning. How about that? You just shut your fucking mouth this morning. The interview room was terminated. The interroom was terminated. Oh, false confessions. Oh, we're about to have it. We're about to fucking just fucking annihilate you, sir. And you can't do shit but watch. All you can do is watch. You cocksucker, you. I bet he is just slurring saliva all around that fucking command post today. Oh boy, can you imagine that thing just smells like fucking saliva this morning? He is just spitting fucking mad. Just visceral. We will never have to hear that outro song again. I have it actually. If you want to hear it, let's listen to it really quick. I'm sorry, Jay. I love you, gal. I really do, but I'm gonna have to torture you this morning with that outro one. Wait, where is it at?
Hey, Chris.
Hold on. We're going to recap a little bit of last night. I love you, Jay. You know I do, girl. I want to tell you that you're doing a knockout stand-up job on the old Gabby Petito case. I'll tell you that I've been watching. Thank you, Karen. Let's go to Hawaii. Man, I'm ready. Aloha. Bingo. You know what, Jay? I've taken a page out of your book, and I know you've seen it, and I should have told you before that I was going to copy your layout. But I tell you what, the tools that I've seen you using on the Brian Laundrie case and the Gabby Petito search is phenomenal. The way that you've resourced yourself, and so I'd like to tell you thank you for bringing the FlightAware flight pattern tracker into my my toolbox, Jay. Thank you so much for that, because it's just another way to get a physical look at what's happening above a search area. So thank you so much for that, Jay. I really love you, gal. Anyhow, what we're going to do, you're welcome. And I'm sorry, I should have reached out to you and said, hey, I just want to give you a heads up. Like, I love what you're doing. I'm going to do it too. And so I'm sorry for that. Okay. So thank you again, madam. Jay is doing great work. If you're not subscribed, I'm sure all of my subscribers were first subscribed to Jay first. But if you're not subscribed to Jay is for Justice podcast, please rush right over there and become a member, actually. How much money have you made off of Summer? So what is going on here, Alex Erickson, is... Thank you, Jay. Yes, I have the utmost respect for you, madam. And I have been continuing to praise your coverage. I mean, holy cow. Your coverage it's been very comprehensive. And I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you. I don't even look for WFLA. Now, when I'm online, of course, I don't want to steal Jay's stuff. So, I mean, I'm already stealing her protocol, but Chris Schmidt off of Summer. That's a good idea. That's a good point, Jay. You know, we can tell some of that by going, well, no, we can't. Damn it, his channel's gone. typically what I do is I have a crew that I put on the super chats, and anything that substantiates or corroborates that money's been made online, and then we just go back to the beginning and add up all the super chats that we can see. Going there today for nice. You're going on the scene. Well, be very careful, please, Jay. We need you. Like I was going to finish. Let me finish what I was saying. I don't go to WFLA for facts on the case. I go straight to Jay's for Justice. She's got the insider track, and I'll tell you, like, what she has going on in terms of the laundry. We're praying for you, sweetie. I will be praying for you. I'm going to have a little moment of silence right now for Jay. Matter of fact, I'm going to say a prayer for Jay in her travels, and we really want to bless Jay with some traveling graces today, guys. So let's take a 1 minute moment of silence, please. Please still the chat for Jay is for Justice. She's going to make her way out to the epicenter. So it is 8:18. We are going to start a moment of silence for Jay is for Justice now. Please, everyone, bow your head. Okay, there we go. Thank you, guys. We want traveling graces for Jay this morning. Jay is heading to the Northport, Venice, Sarasota area, or this Fort DeSoto. She's going in that general epicenter. So we want her to be very safe, and we want our Savior to be watching over her. So thank you, our little community, and my income is none. No, it's not. No, and we weren't even talking about you. I think that they were talking about thank you, Jay. I think that they were referring to how much did Chris make off the summer case. Yes, Jay, please keep us updated. We will be checking in with you. And we certainly want to pass on some traveling graces this morning for the beautiful Jay. So moving on. Anyone that's not caught up to what's going on. Chris M. has been terminated. The interview room. Boom. He's gone. Drama Vault. And of course, it's Ziggy shit. AK Rocks, Bud, you're going to rejoice today once you get up and you figure out the business, sir. You are going to rejoice. Perplexed. Gee, she's a set tripper, ain't she? Multiple severe violations. AF Pennington, thank you, Mama, for that. So this was my initial. You guys know I've been working hard at this. I've been working hard to get this removed. Not that I'm the only one. There have been a lot of people who have also teamed up. Go be the voice, sweetie. And you're not just the voice for Gabby. You're the voice for her parents. You're the voice for, the other people that have been found due to successful search. Right? The gentleman from down here in Texas, like Jay is getting ready to go out and be a real force, right? She's taking it away from the YouTube. I mean, she's going to share it with us. But Jay is going there to do God's work. And so again, guys, on your own time, please let's pray for some traveling graces for Jay is for Justice. I also would like to take a moment and thank Cher from Voices Behind the Wall. Cher had endured a lot of pain and strife in all of those things from the lashback of Chris M. Now, Rachel, yeah, they know when they report you. No Thanks is next. No Thanks isn't going to make it through October. He's already gotten. I've given him 2 strikes, so we're just. I mean, he's got to go 90 days without another strike. It's not going to happen. So we'll be pulling No Thanks' channel 2 here in the next. I don't know. I just let them continue to build content, just like AB. I got AB a couple of times this week too. Just let them continue and let them continue to make content until they forget. And then you go back a week, they're already forgotten what they did last week, and you just tear that ass up. It's just right for the picking. We've been doing good work out here. We've been doing damn fine work. Now, I don't want to piss it all away. But what I do want to do is I want to celebrate with you guys for a minute. Sasu, this blicky ain't for fashion. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm just gonna let this run for a minute, guys, while I fix up some medicine. We're just gonna watch a little bit of this. This was pre.
One thing, let me just point this out, guys. Have you noticed how? Have you noticed how they don't let him wear the Cold Case Foundation shirts on his line anymore? Have you noticed that?
Hold on, let's get to the goods.
Remember, in an investigation, you want to keep your mind wide open.
You know what? I'm gonna start missing that list, right? I'm gonna start missing having an ex-law enforcement official to just fucking beat up on. Like, I'm gonna miss it. I really am. Now we don't necessarily know what the reptile is thinking, because before he could project to us and schedule out the things that he was going to so maliciously and viciously and insatiably carry out on some other human being that he's going to victimize. Fuck, man. Cat turd. You still think I'm going to jail?
You mean we don't want a tunnel vision on nomadic track, Chris? Oh, you dumb bastard, you. And again, we started this.
Now, Chris, I'm going to force you to listen to this morning. You fucker, you. Listen to this bullshit that you can't strike anymore.
We're not 100%. We don't know for sure this is his Twitter account. No. Didn't you put up some community posts saying that it was confirmed, sir? You did confirm it, sir.
He sure did.
Okay, if it is no, you are saying Greg is being quiet as shit. You're putting words into his mouth right now, just like you done Michael Crow and his 2 associates. It certainly is.
You know, I have the strangest feeling that right now probably what Chris isn't doing is fighting with YouTube to get his channel back, but rather backing his truck up to his huge giant soda can and trying to hook the hitch on the ball so that he can just pull his fucking mess right out of there, because he is a non-factor anymore.
Winding up since 2016 with his behavior. I hope you're not asking Greg for his professional opinion. Fuck you, mean. If it's not him, then okay, so yeah. You know who it is? It's an ex-cop, just like you. If it is him,
one ex-cop whips up on the other ex-cop.
All Wide open. You're going to see some connections here. You don't want to focus on anything. I looked at each other and said, that may be him. Oh, that may be him. and if that's the case, let's see. Why is his face so red today? It's because he's already gotten the text 23 minutes in that he's wrong. That's why. His face is so flushed like that because he has look here. The fucking chat's been turned off. Because they're all in the chat telling him, dude, you're fucking wrong.
Let me tell you what, sir. What you did is fuck up a whole bunch of cases, and you're not even fucking responsible enough to keep you can't even keep a fucking plant alive, can you? Like, you can't even keep a run-of-the-mill fucking expired cop channel above the fucking board long enough to make a fucking difference. He didn't even make a difference. He just made a bunch of money. That's it.
Guess what, guys? If he deletes this video, he loses all the super chats. So,
he's lost every fucking thing. He's lost all the income for this month coming up, period. Thousands of dollars he's lost.
What he's done is he's taken away
tens of thousands of dollars.
The commenting, taking away the likes, and taking away the fucking live chat. That's so he can keep.
If this is not the most fucking embarrassing fall from grace you have ever seen, it will not. He will, he is probably over there crying right now. He is in Karen's bosom. I mean, just crying like a baby. You know what I mean? I bet he's crying in a way this morning that he's never cried in his life. Because let's just keep it real. He had 80,000 people relying on him. What does he do now? Who do all those people go turn to give all their money to now? I mean, now little old ladies don't have to pick between cash apping Chris because they're hypnotized by his lisp or getting their fucking prescriptions, right? They no longer have to pick between medicine and food or cash apping Chris. Yep, wife said I'm not gloating tactfully. Sorry, wife. So, sorry. Let me get this thing back tactful again. As a human being, let me say this. He will make out it was just a curveball. Nah, no curveball. Oh, that is not a curveball. I applaud you for your fortitude in your sand. But, he's accusing me now, Lizzie. Oh, yeah, we have just shut down his whole attention supply. So there is you're very right, Seasons. And good morning, beautiful. Truth Seeker. He swung 3 times and missed every time. So he's out. He has been laughed. I mean, this is the most dysfunctional place to try to make it. And for him to not be able to make it here, oh man, that says worlds about character, right? Yes, he did. You're right, Tantrum or Tarantula. I'm sorry. You get what you give on here. That's it. And I've been just giving people the raw deal, right? He should have been charged with child abuse a long time ago. You're right. He should have been. No, he will not, because his private Karen will stop him. Too much is too much. Yes. Yes, it did, Chrissy. It was officially terminated. Some of his threats were horrible. They really were. And what you're looking at now is the way YouTube won't allow them to come on and say, okay, make one last plea, do a victim impact statement, and then we'll think about letting you stay. No, you go to sleep and you wake up and your shit's gone. It's like getting your car stolen. Why would he be crying? I mean, where are you in life? Have you had a career? It's only YouTube. And the fact that your life is actually funny and sad. I agree. His life is funny and sad at the same time. No, he can never come back as TIR. Never. Never, never, never. Once you've been terminated, it's forever. What that means is you can't make another account and try to come back on. You can try, but as soon as we start reporting the fact that you're back on, it just gets taken down again. You're welcome. Manic Mama T, you're welcome. Right? I'm here for this. I'm here for this work too. In fact, let me tell Don.
Hi, Barry. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy, I'm on a live. I just wanted to let you know, yes, Chris has been terminated, sir.
Awesome.
Thank, praise the Lord. How you doing this morning? You headed to church?
Yeah, sure am.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to check in with you, buddy, and just give you a blessing for the day. And I'll talk to you a little bit later on, brother.
Okay, y'all. Take care.
Love you, bro. All right, bye-bye. That's a long time coming. I just got out the pen. Hope things are good. Oh, Sailor Vegan. Damn it. So, yeah, when you know, hoo-ah. That's Don Wells on the line. You see? When you do it right, you can call him and he'll pick up on the second ring. That was Don. Lizzie, I'm not fussing with you. I'm boots on the ground. So, why you in here talking greasy to my homegirl? I'd put you on timeout now. Go in the corner. Church for what? So you can watch this from the outside looking in? Yeah, we're all on our coffee. What is a strike? A strike is a violation of terms of service. Yeah. Missy Thomas. You should shut your fucking mouth, but you should do it somewhere else, not here. Sorry. Can't do nothing with you. Sharon, I guess I've blocked you and I apologize. Hoo-wah! Oh, no, I guess I just blocked Miss Thomas. Hey, Sammy C. in the house. You like Twister? Okay, well, I'm still not going to have no greasy. I'm not going to let nobody talk to my people greasy in here, especially not Lizzie. So if I think you're talking greasy, man, you're just going to get the pen. You're going to get the medal for a minute. What did CM do last night? I'm opening to listening. Well, I wish I could just send you over there to watch it, but unfortunately we can't. And so, okay, well, that's all right. Twitter is also private. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to run it all down, but we know that he's gone, right? We know that he's just fucking, where'd he go? Just, he's fucking out of there. Thumbed up on my way out. Thank you, Amber. Love you, gal. So let's get to the good part this morning. The best part of every morning. Let's get our head together. Let's get saddled in. Let's get settled in this saddle here. Grandma, Grandma's 90. Well, yeah, she just turned 90 in September. And she has some pulmonary issues. And they gave her they had been giving her oral steroids, and the oral steroids acted as acted like a speed to her. It gave her all kinds of energy and stamina that she does not have. And so she was on the steroids for the better part of 2 weeks. And every single day, she's out walking around the block. She's down to the mall. She's over here. She's over there doing that. And then when her prescription for the steroids quit, she's still trying to do those things, but she doesn't have the added help of the steroids pushing her along. So they took her in, and the other thing that she does is that she's a short gal, so that when she's in a chair sometimes and she's feeling well, what she'll do is she'll let her feet dangle in the chair. For my grandma, that's a nightmare because when her feet aren't on the ground, her legs bloat. So she went in with bloated legs, difficulty breathing, and now they're deciding to send her home with an oxygen machine, which I think is a beautiful thing, right? Like, oh, G-Dog, we love you, gal. Yeah, Soul Sister, like they just did her just like Speed, right? She took those pills and boom, she could have walked to the moon, right? Yeah, AB is next. Well, Doug's next. AB, I've gotten him a couple of times in the past couple of weeks. That's the thing about the strikes. You can't be overzealous when trying to strike people. Because let's say like AB or Doug, they've got all kinds of media out about me. If you go and try to strike it all in one day, they only get one strike. So you got to do a strike, wait a week, do another strike, wait a week, do another, and you get them taken down, right? That's how you do it. I'm not the judge and the jury. I'm not the one that says, oh, we're going to take Chris down or we're going to take Doug down. You got to know that if they took Chris down, Doug is next. I mean, if they're letting content like fucking Doug survive in the world, oh boy. I also would say that that's what happens to big channels who claim themselves to be legitimate. As soon as you sit down at the table with a racist like Doug, you fucking get your channel snatched. Right? Fuck you mean? Sending healing prayers to you, G-Dog. There you go, Mamacita. That's it. CM turned Summers' case into a mess, in my opinion. CM targeted Don because he didn't like that Don told him off. So he started making up accusations that Summers was SA'd, which is unfounded claims. That's it. I will try to get a, I just think that the Crows are trying to leave all of that behind. I will attempt. I will attempt to. Gorilla Glue is the shit. That's what we're on this morning, is that Gorilla Glue. And I you know what? I'm such a capper. Like I've said, I was going to roll one this big. There's just no fucking way. I'm just going to roll one this big. Doug, let me show you real quick. Gravy K. This is for Gravy K. Doug is a neo-Nazi. He is an in-the-closet neo-Nazi. So, where are we at here? This is Doug right here.
Ready to see. And the other one is just so.
Here's Doug.
On live stream, I will put up 10 grand or the equivalent. I do. I have swastikas on my calf muscle. Not only that, he refers to his gay and lesbian followers. Let's go. You guys are losing here. You guys are losing here. Benny, you guys are losing here. I got 10 grand. Hold on. You shut your hey. Shut your hey. You got swamp stickers on your tap muscle, bro. Show them. Okay. Show.
That's a 14. So anyone in the chat that's not familiar with Doug, because you're a newbie in here this morning, Doug is a neo-Nazi. He has 1488 hate tattoos all over his body. But look at the size of these fucking things. These aren't little, these aren't like little fucking ankle tattoos. These are huge hate neo-Nazi flags. 1488 refers to 88, which H is the 8th letter in the alphabet. So HH is Hail Hitler. And 14 is the number of words in their motto, which has to do with preserving the white race for their children.
All right, show the other one.
88.
Exactly. Yeah, 88. That means Hail Hitler.
Hail Hitler. And see, that's the thing. I tricked him. He thought no one would know what 1488 was in his just inebriated state. So I just said, hey, so show the SWAT stickers on the back of your leg. And he, in his attempts to prove it, he just exposed himself.
Well, I just showed everything. 88 means Hail Hitler.
Let's take a look at this real quick. I'm really guessing that at this point, it's going to just hit different, right? It's got to hit different. So
everything fell out one night as an adult. I'm sorry, Scotty. It was just one nighter.
Oh, this isn't the
You
one.
guys get it.
I think this is the one.
Some psychosis moment or something that, he should be medicated. Okay. Maybe he's starting to become.
You know what? I already missed this old bastard. I'm going to miss having somebody worth a fuck to mess with. I'm going to miss somebody worth a fuck to pick at. Oh, no.
I'm delusional at this point where, he's just starting to unravel. Right.
So, when you take this into account, I don't even remember your name now, whoever asked who Doug was. So, that's Doug. This is Doug. Same guy.
Hey.
Hold on. Just so you know, it's the same guy right here sitting with him. This man is a known neo-Nazi, and he is also in the gang files in California as a skinhead neo-Nazi. He is in the white separatist gang file. Make no mistake. $14.88. Let me tell you, he likes to tell people that the 1488 is his baseball and football number. It's not. I assure you, it's just not. You can even see that the font is the same here. I mean, who else? I mean, it would be space shuttle odds for two people to have 1488 on both of their legs, exactly the same on accident. It's a gang of neo-Nazis. It's a gang, okay? And now Chris M is an honorary inductee, right? You think real cops in the world go try to buddy up and rub shoulders with fucking junkie neo-Nazis on purpose? Of course they don't.
And but that's up to the doctors to figure out, right? You guys, you and I, we all know that. If we do catch him alive, do you think that he's going to try to use this whole mental?
You know what? We'll never know what the fuck Chris thinks again. Hopefully, ever.
All right, show the other one.
On live stream, I will put up 10 grand or the equivalent.
Or the equivalent in empty vodka bottles.
I do. I have swastika on my cap.
We must secure the existence of our race and future for white children, because the beauty of the Aryan woman must not perish from earth. I don't know how much clearer I have to make it. Can we all send a post on YouTube with big words, not aloha? We are saying, how do you say it? I don't know. I can say it, but just seeing the spelling. Arrivederci. There we go. Arrivederci. That's it, Seasons. He picked this person strategically because you guys are in the outs at the moment. Oh, it's not an opinion. I appreciate it, but that's the general consensus. That is it in a nutshell. I tell you what, man, I'm as tickled as a puppy with two Peters. Let me tell you what. Bye-bye now. I am nomadic. You want me to show you, Sheila? Oh. Mañana, 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 mañana is good enough for me. He used him to get you, Benny. It is obvious, but I used him right on back and got him terminated. Sheila Rogue, can I prove it's me? Is that enough proof right there? These are my accounts. Nomadic Track. That's me. No, that's not me on Twitter. No, I mean, clearly, I would just say it's my Twitter. He had, his last dying YouTube action was being wrong. What did he actually do? You don't play a player, baby. You don't hate the player, you hate the game. I didn't make up the rules. I just follow them. Must be I can do everything I'm doing is within the lines. I've not been terminated. Give us AB's backstory. Okay, I will. AB is an indigenous. He's an indigenous person in Canada. This comes from one of his ex pot customers that was unhappy. So what happened was that AB grew up. AB grew up back and forth on a reservation. And, I don't know if you guys are aware, but the indigenous people in any country are treated terribly, whether it be the Aboriginals in Australia, just wherever they're at. When you're indigenous, you are exploited and forgotten about. And so quite naturally, AB went through a lot of the politics of being indigenous and being stereotyped, profiled. He has experienced phenomenal amounts of racism, which is why I find it really hard that he's dealing with Doug, right? So then AB met a woman. They had a child. The child is disabled. And so upon learning the news of the disability, the mother of the child up and left AB with the child. So I applaud AB for being a single father that stepped up to the plate. And I sort of, I can really equate to what he's went through. I can empathize with him. So, I mean, I went through the same thing being in the music business as a Caucasian. A lot of people are like, Benny, we don't have any proof that you've ever even been in the music business. Well, I can show you. I'm big time, and it was, until all of this, big time. But before all of the pandemic. Big time in the music. Let's see. These are all videos I've shot. Let's see. Oh, there's a stack of money. Benny with the bands. Benny with the bands. That's Benny with the bands. Do Benny got the bands? Benny got the bands.
Man, look. They ain't ready. Live on the set. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for it. Y'all will catch it here in a few minutes. Just keep it real.
Just keep it real. I'm really in the music business, right? Let me show you. Let me get to some of the goods. Oh, this is pretty funny.
This motherfucker.
That's my best friend.
I'm not recording. Oh, okay.
That's the big homie Spliff Wayne. He's the premier producer here. Premier producer. Spliff Wheezy. Let me see. Let me get to the good stuff though. Let me show you. So I've had the blessed opportunity to work with many mainstream artists over the years, including Kevin Gates. Always go to South by Southwest every year. I could never be a racist. Let me get to the goods though, right? That's what you want to see, the goods. Benny Keys and Scarface, aka Brad Jordan from the Ghetto Boys. That's my crew. Me and the guy with the hat on are the only ones still alive. Let's see. This is Robert Blackman from Cameo. That was after a mix session. It's just like candy. Ow. That's him. This is Vivica Fox from Set It Off. She used to date 50 Cent. This is Curtis Snow from Snow on the Bluff. He Look him up, Curtis Snow. He's big time. This is Perion J. Key, big time Florida rapper. He's signed to Bilderberg Records with this gentleman, Gunplay. Gunplay is signed to Rick Ross, the boss. Ugh. Ross. It's tons more, but I've been blessed, you know, and so that my hair was down here. Oh, hold on. I got a little music. Wait. I make music. Hold on. That's what I started doing, was making music. And I got tired of making music. I was like, or performing music. I was like, man, I want to make the music, right? Let me see. I got something we can listen to real quick, I think. Let me see. Oh, no, I just got the flyer up. So that's me and my homegirl, Black Ice, with my single, The Further I Sink Down. Pretty square business. She's from Cali, so we put it out. We put the KK Alexa. We love you, mommy. Thank you, Sassoon. Yes. I have a very, very extravagant, let me see, very extravagant portfolio. Any Keys Films. Let's see here. Why does it not just pop right up? Oh. Let's see. King Bang. These are all videos that I've directed and edited for other artists. Let's see, here it is. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. No, that's not it. That's an old one. Let's see.
I can't say it enough. PDF.
This is shot, edited, everything by me.
Clean kills but dirty hustles. Working soda, pasta bubble, hard or soft, drop of butter. This just a little piece of my struggle. And pay for lies, selfish others, foolish friends, demon brothers. Chill out for me, man.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hello. What's up? Want the green or the white?
I need 3 cents of the white.
Alright, then. Lost sisters and dying mothers. This just a little piece of my struggle. Gun tussles, fighting muscles. You can't lose or you can't buckle. It's fucked up how it come for you. At different times, in ways it touch you. Stand strong, quick it crush you. Love no one, trust now another. Believe a soul, never motherfucking. This just a little piece of my struggle. It's just a little piece of my struggle. Count on fact.
You dig it? You dig? Let me show you another one. Keys, Rasta, Engage. Where is it at? There's so much crap out. Oh, here it is right here. There's another side of me maybe you guys never seen before. This is my friend Gage. The second artist is my friend Rasta. He was murdered 2 years ago. Gage is on, he has terminal kidney disease. So he goes to dialysis like every other day. Some days Gage will look like he weighs 300 pounds, and then he'll go and they'll take that liquid off of him, and then he'll look like he weighs regular. He's just really struggling. But this is a cipher that we all put together about 5 years ago, but while everyone was still alive and doing well.
Yeah.
I shot the video as well. It's just a little cipher.
Now as I opened up my story, you be blazing your blood. Your family members walking slowly and they headed up front. You finally have to pay for things that you done. They say the sins of every father will return to his son. But now I'm hoping that the sins that I committed tonight won't hurt my son, because I felt I had to get it in life. There was some times I had to squeeze for disrespecting a G. I left some niggas on their knees and I collected a fee. I still can hear them niggas screaming and protecting their foes as I appear just like a demon and collected their soul. How can a man without a heart ever respect to be whole? And who can know if I'm the one that they'll select for parole? So as I ride around and get it, I'll be clutching my gun, hoping the crime that I committed won't be touching my son. In the event that I'm forgiven for my blasphemous sin, may the peace and all the blessings then be passed on to him. I never enjoyed no rides inside no limos. Too many folks, too many doors, too many old no's.
My friend Kenneth, he was my very best friend in the whole wide world. He called my mom. He used to just come over and just chill with my mom and take her out to eat and all kinds of stuff. And he moved to Dover, Delaware, and got into an argument with the landlord, and the landlord's brother came behind him with a brick in his hand and bashed him in the head, and he died on the scene.
Books closed, the story goes on, and so Pop's gone, early glory took him home. And they say the early bird is a worm catcher. For my 3 little birdies, I work my mind calloused. And I gotta get the world for 'em, make them benefactors of my glory chapters. Fuck your flowers. And the casket goes unclaimed. I only know one day, like one name. 79 and the other Yahweh claims. Now my son sings, he can't wait to be king, though I'm not finished with my reign. Or the pain, no vain labors, fruitful gains. Thanks to my pops, I'm immune to pain. Build something for the light, so fuck your vaccines.
Yeah, mom's trouble, pops got the cancer. Swore to the Lord, but goddamn, he never answered. So on and so forth, I'm rushing faster towards. Shoot for 3, block out, and then crash the boards. Damn, I missed the kids, this was more than I was asking for. In the passenger seat, when baby mama crashed the Ford. When we was moving packs and police, they flashed the Ford. When Geechee D blazed the thing through the bathroom door. Survived to 35, there's a chance that I could pass the torch. I'm still overwhelmed with things in life I have a passion for.
Hey, hey. I don't know, guys. It's a lot. Everyone's got a lot of pain, right? We all got a lot of pain. We all got a lot of things that make it hard to smile every single day, right? The blessing is that we put our feet on the floor and we get up every morning unpromised to another blessing. Like, you know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? Like, it's just, life is life, right? We were promised. It wasn't just we were born and we die and we pay taxes. Those aren't the promises. The promises is that we are going to track through a life full of pain. Life equals pain. But guess what? It's all about how you take the pain and you turn it and you find the lesson that's in it for you. Right? I mean, that's just, It's what it is, right? Find the way to take the pain and turn it into a positive, right? I mean, if we didn't make positive things out of traumatic events, there wouldn't be a lot of nonprofits. A lot of nonprofits come, they are born out of pain and death and misery and torture, and in the end they're something bigger and grander than the victim itself. KK, I know, sweetie. Let's you know what? We are going to say a prayer now for KK and her family. Okay. Renew my mind, body, and soul. Oh, Holy One, I come before you today in need of your healing hand. In you, God, all things are possible. Hold my heart within yours and renew KK's mind, body, and soul. She is lost, but she can come to you with grace. You gave us life, and you also give us the gift of infinite joy. Give KK the strength to move forward on the path you've laid out for her. Guide her towards better health and give her the wisdom to identify those you've placed around her to help get her better. Amen. I'm not on probation, parole, or any sort of community supervision. Thank you for that, though. Prayers going up for the Queen. Send prayers up for the Queen. We're going to leave them this morning. We're going to leave them. Leave KDK in here. Leave them in here. Don't touch them. KDK, that prayer that we just said was also for you. We pray that KDK's mind, body, and soul are restored to the factory reset defaults. Ooh-ah. Everyone say a prayer right now. Say, prayers for KDK. Let me show you what love is like. Put it in the chat, guys. Prayers for KDK. We love you too, KDK. Prayers for you. Prayers for the Queen, Alexa. Prayers for her. DL, just pray for KDK's butt then. We're just sending prayers out this morning. Okay? Just sending. There you go. Thanks, guys. KDK, you can come over here and get the love. You don't have to come over here and be nasty. You can come over here and you can get the love. It doesn't matter who did what, honey. It's done. Move forward. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Amanda. Prayers for you, KDK. I love all of you, man. I'm up out of here. I'm up out of here. Thank you, DL. We're praying for KDK's butt, too. We just want KDK to be restored to factory default settings today, right now, in KDK's time. Let's restore KDK back to what she came in as. Hoo-ah. All right, let's do a roll call real quick. Amanda, Robin, God's Grace, Nana's Southern Crafts, Roxanne, Sheila, Kayla, Honest Rage, April, KDK, Jackie O'Reilly, Ghost Ninja, baby. Good to see you. Sassoon, DL Smith, KK Alexa, JW Designs, Chrissy Smith, Frankie Hopkins, Cindy Oliver, Sewell Soul Sister, Manic Mama T, Dan Ballas, Demon Den, Sue Soul Sister, Angela, Sweet D, Kaz, NH Girl, Jordine Smith, of course, The Beautiful Seasons, BVK, Rachel Vincent, Betty, Chrissy, Cindy, the list, Lizzie, Kaz, NH Girl, Butterfly's Journey, Sweet D again, Seasons again, Alexa, of course, Marge, Jonas, Sheila, Jamie Black, KK again, right? Lola. There she is. We love you, KDK. Come back. Go take a nap. Reacquaint yourself with the North and South Pole and come on back and we'll still shower you with the love. We have love for you over here. We have love for Chris M. Because this is the thing, you got to tear them down and build them back up the way you want them to. The way you want to, right? So, I love all you guys, man. I'm going to go over here and take care of my morning business. And I'll be back on later. Mary Tidbits, love you, gal. Roxanne, love you, gal. Little Mix. Speaking of which, I'm going to take this moment really quick, guys, and we're going to go over to change.org. I'm sorry. I've just been with Luca and everything and all this other stuff. Haven't been as poignant on the petition as I should be. So this is where we're at, guys. Where we at? Whoa, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Almost 1,900 people. Hey, in real life, if you haven't signed that petition, go sign the petition this morning. I know there's people in here who are not signed to that petition. I need you to go sign this petition right now. I am spamming my own comment section with the link. Please go sign the petition. It is in here. Go sign it, please. I'm out of here, guys. I love you. Talk to you.